If you were to seriously look at yourself in the mirror and ask the question, what kind of a person are you? What answer would come from you? Not what kind of a person are you in this moment of now, but let's take a look at the entire life. Let's pull the lens back and look at the entire life. Or is that even fair to yourself? Because our life is a series of chapters, and in every chapter, something has changed. But somewhere along the line, there has to be one common denominator that says, this is the type of person that I am. And can you be honest enough about it? And is it something that might influence you through awareness to change? Ooh, there's that word. Nobody likes change, but why do we have to deal with it in the everyday world? And the reason being is because that's good business. When there is change, according to the people on Shark Tank, change gets people to buy your product even more. They keep coming back to get something because it has changed. So ask that question in the mirror. What kind of person are you? Would you now say, I've changed? Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today we're reading from May 31st, 2024. Because I am a people watcher, I'm blessed with a peace-filled space that gifts my path with a heart that comes with absolutely no judgment. The value of learning how to listen before speaking is a lesson that I learned from my father. He endlessly reminded his kids to be present without a reaction. Even as a black belt in martial arts, my sabanim would have me stand on the sidelines right there on the edge of the mat and watch others move through their forms and sparring. Watching tells the greater story because you learn a lot by not being in the center of the circle. My weakness is having too much compassion. You can't help but have an emotional connection to everything falling into place. But that in itself is how it's supposed to play. The need to rush in and help a struggler becomes their addiction. Why try to explore when those on the sidelines are just going to race in here and help you rebuild what you've torn apart? So the discipline is to be a bystander, to watch Humpty Dumpty take that infamous fall. Now, who's going to put Humpty Dumpty back together again? Why? So he can fall again? And then we got to do it all over again? How many Godzilla movies do we watch where Godzilla comes in and destroys that town? Oh, there's the human. They're going to rebuild it. And Godzilla comes back. I understand the human need when people have fallen and they can't get up. And it is completely 100% natural to walk in and help them up. But if they keep falling like Humpty Dumpty and Godzilla destroying a town, then what is the lesson learned? Oh, wait a second. I've got to set aside the next 17 months because Godzilla's coming to town every one of those times. And it only takes like a couple of weeks to build this town all over again. The idea is to collaborate. Collaborate in a way of saying, I am here for you, but if I jump into your hole every time you fall and you're not helping me get out of the hole, then where are we growing? What do we need to do here so that we can make this collaboration a working tool? It does seem a little harsh, doesn't it? And it does seem like I'm judging, but I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm making each and every one of us aware of what we're doing. I love it when parents, they'll see a baby stumble, boom, down on that big old baby butt. And they go, oh, get back up. A lot of parents don't go pick up their baby right away. They let the baby figure it out. Because that is something the human needs. If you've got problems with your smartphone, your computer, if you've got problems in life, maybe we're supposed to figure it out. And if we don't get it right, then we ask for help. But if we get it wrong, expecting people to jump in right away, what did we learn? I'm Arrow, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.